Good morning. I don't know why. Maybe sadness has made it really hard for me to get out of bed recently. So I need to go out and get ready and head straight out to work. Try and get some coffee in my system before I go. But I will see you after I get out of work.
So it is the end of another night when I've got a clip hanging out in the back of my hair. Just give myself a sassy little look. Classy. Okay, it is the end of another night, and I realized recently I have been dropping the ball on vlogging and just content. Like, it'd be nice if I sat down and I videoed crafting or something, and I just haven't been thinking about it. This is a learning process, and so I figured I would share with you a little of what I did today. I know this isn't going to be for everyone. I do know there's a niche of people that love Filofaxes. I splurged and got myself a nice planner recently. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I haven't really shown it except for when I opened it, and the lighting in my living room is awful. It's terrible. But today I sat down and I finally made top tab dividers for my Filofax to help me organize myself better, and it's something I've been wanting to do since I got it about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I just haven't sat down to do it. I've been spending time with Bruno, which is really important to me. When I get home, I like spending time with him, but I felt like I needed to take time for myself and actually get this done so that I can start getting myself a little bit more organized. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did as a kind of a, I'm sorry I didn't show you anything else today. So this is the one I have. It's a really gaudy pink color, but I really don't mind. It's an elastic band, and this is the larger A5 size because I just thought a personal wasn't going to do for what I needed it for. So, oops, let's not show any of that. Haha. Okay, so over here I've got some notations, ideas for color coding the planner. As you can see, I've got dogs in this nice brown color because our dogs go back and forth with Bruno and his ex because they got them together and they both take care of them, but we were losing track of when the dogs were coming in and when they were leaving because it's odd days. So here is the calendar divider that I made, and this is a standard side divider. And then here I have a year calendar just so I can keep track of days and months and things. I'm fairly bad at that. Then I have my first top divider, and for this section I really only needed 2 sections. So I've got this marking my day, but that is my daily lists. I've got, or weekly rather, not daily, and it's got my weekly food planning in it, grocery lists, that kind of thing, cleaning, just so that I'm trying to get a little bit more organized. Not quite there yet. And this is my monthly calendar right here, and I've got the day on 2 pages thing, and then I've got a month calendar here too, and I think you can see right there I've got Ukulele Menace marked right there. And then at the end of this, yeah, this is my personal section. I've just got temporary labels up there, but I thought it was really cute that it said today for my daily. And I'm not going to really show you all of that, but I've got these printable inserts that I bought from a lady on Etsy. They're just really cute, and it helps me keep track of water intake, and I try and put a quote every day. And then I write something about the day at the end of the day. I haven't quite figured out the perfect way to use this yet, but I do like it. And then this is a little pocket folder I created with some stickers, and I keep my gas receipts on the other side, a habit breaker checklist, and a book list, just some books I want to read. I haven't really sat down to do any of this yet. But then I've got another side binder. I keep saying binder, but another side divider that I created, and this is my health section. And I've got just a calendar here so that I can keep track of the dogs. Like, I have 2 sections in here. I don't really need to keep track of Bruno so much, but I've got one that I'm going to have for the dogs to keep track of their weight and when we have them, when they need to take their meds and stuff. Not meds, heartworm and all that good stuff. But I figured I could keep when they went to the vet and their times that they're going to be with us. And then I have, see, nothing here yet. I have to figure out how I'm going to do the dog's information. This is mine, and I've got a workout calendar right here, and this is just an index card that I put a calendar on, and I just put some washi tape to make it cute. And I did do it on both, or oops, not on this one. I meant to do it on both sides. I'll do that just so I don't waste the card, but I've been having a really bad streak this month, but I have worked out both of these days. And then the next thing is a period tracker. Just, you need to keep track of your health, and as a woman, you should know when you have your period, just for your information. This is going to be a challenge calendar. I want to try and find some of those workout challenges for the months. You know, like 5 squats, 10 squats, 15, until the end of the month it's something insane. But I'm going to write that on here, and I did double-side that so it's not wasted. And let's see. Then this is my finance section, which I'm not really going to show, but I've got a budget sheet right here for bills. Then this is my absolute favorite section. This is what I'm most excited about, and this is my art section. Most of my thoughts, most of the things I do are art, and various forms of it, so I really needed an organized section. So I created a 5 top tab section for this, and I will just flip it because there's not a lot of information in here. At the beginning, I put a calendar so I can keep track of when I want to do certain art things. I've got Ukulele Menace practice in here, and then because this is new, I just basically have the top tab dividers and no real information yet, but I will show you. This is going to be my music section, and I have a vellum sheet that I cut, vellum sheet, and it's going to divide Ukulele Menace music versus personal music, things that I decided to do outside of the band. And then I have my YouTube section, which I haven't figured out how I'm going to display this or how I'm going to write down things yet. But basically I've got another vellum sheet in here. And I did that because in YouTube I have my vlog, but I also had a main channel going last year, and I really want to start it back up, but I need to get some ideas out. So for my vlog, it's basically just going to be like a list that gives me the number of the vlog, its title, and when I uploaded it. But that way I just keep track of how many vlogs I've done, how long I've been doing it, every day that I've posted, and then on the other side of the vellum sheet is going to be my main channel information, and I want to post not only like title and stuff, but I want to come up with ideas. So I created a section so I can just jot down things or create a solid plan to execute for those videos, and hopefully by March I will start having weekly daily excuse me, I'll start having weekly main channel videos again. Now here, I had originally wanted to start a blog. It only has to be once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I haven't really decided yet, but I do know that I want to start writing more and I want to put together a blog, and I thought this cute like lined paper was perfect for creating that section. But I do have from the same lady, her things aren't expensive, it's like $1 something to get the, excuse me, to get the layout that you print out yourself. But basically I would put title and then see, tags and a draft, and I'm still figuring it out, but I have this available, and then I found this awesome thing too, and this is the daily blog checklist with marking where you shared everything, and I want to see if I can't figure out a way to carry this over into the YouTube main channel thing. We'll see. Excuse me. The next thing I have in here is my crafts. I thought the ruler thing was perfect for that. I do make some jewelry and stuff sometimes, and I'd like to create an Etsy store, but I'm not organized enough to do it, so I just basically made this section so I can sketch out ideas, maybe a price list. I don't know, I haven't quite figured that out yet. And then I have, oops, my final top tab thing for this section is going to be my miscellaneous. And sometimes I do dances, sometimes I knit, sometimes I do other things. So that's what this section is for. Maybe just jotting down ideas. I haven't quite figured it out, but I knew that I was going to need an extra section, so that's what this is. And then the final thing I have is my people section. I'm not actually going to open that up because it's got people's personal information, but I've got a contact list in there, and I've got a birthdays list and a gift list, so I can actually come up with ideas and price ranges for each person. And then I've got this, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a little pocket piece, and I put it in the back, but it's actually for budgeting. It's got all my receipts for this month that I'll eventually put aside in like an envelope or something, but it was driving me crazy in the actual financial section, so I just put it in the back. And then the final thing I have is a just a small legal pad in the back so that I can jot down notes, things to add in. And I've got my two multicolored pens, and one's got softer like pastel-y colors and the other's got standard like red, green, blue, black. But I use both of those when I'm sorting through, so that is basically what I've been up to. I did get some cute stickers the other day. Where are they? Ha ha ha. Look at that. Monsters. But yeah. And I got, ooh, there we go. So I got some cute little foxes, and I got some monsters that I can use inside of this. So yeah, I know that was a little long-winded, and I'll actually take this down now. There we go. Haha. It was a bit long-winded, but that's what's been taking up my time when I'm not playing video games. And I didn't think it was fair not to show anything. So, yeah, that's it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.